All right, welcome back as we give you a live look here out over Fitchburg. You can see there always seems to be at least one car just making its way on down the road every time we give you a look at Fitchburg today.
Well, they say WBZ is going to take this picture pretty soon. Maybe I'll drive by. See, there goes one right now. They're watching us on the live stream and they say, you know what? I'm going to get live on television.
Something's going on here. Now, we do know that we still have to get through the evening. We're not out of the woods yet. But you know what I thought was interesting? Our chief told us that the usual suspects, the usual areas that can count on having a lot of snow actually didn't this time around.
Or at least
not as much.
Right in perspective to what they could be getting, like we are down on the south coast.
Yeah, just been a little bit of an upside down storm system when it comes to the snow totals map here. And we're going to keep that weather alert going through at least 10 o'clock tonight as we gradually, slowly wind things down over the next few hours. For most, snow's done by 9 p.m. tonight. So we're off decreasing intensity, decreasing wind intensity. It's a slow subsiding of this storm system as it moves off deeper into the Atlantic. There's a look at the radar tonight, and it looks a little bit more intense than it is. It's kind of alternating bands. You can get a sense for that for a little darker color here around Woonsocket, western Rhode Island. Then there's a little bit of lighter snow, and then you get a heavier band here, lighter snow, heavier band there. So a bit back and forth here as we head into the evening hours. It's not the 3 or even 2 or even 1 inch per hour rates that we saw earlier on, but it's still accumulating snow on top of a lot of snow. Heavier band has been over Cape Ann for the last couple of hours, just nicking parts of the North Shore as well. Boston, it's been lighter recently here. We might see some additional light accumulation. So if you're making a pass out there this evening in terms of snow cleanup, you might expect another inch on top and maybe a bit more if you're more toward the South Shore and the Cape. In terms of visibility, blizzard's over for most areas. See that visibility up over a quarter mile. Even on Cape Cod, we're starting to see that visibility come up. So blizzard conditions winding down tonight, winds slowly winding down, snow slowly winding down. By about 9 o'clock, I believe most should be done. And then we'll see some clearing overnight tonight. Snow is worked out for the most part, forecast-wise. The bullseye being in Rhode Island, southeast Mass with that 24 to 36 inch total. That is a tremendous amount of snowfall for this portion of the state. And tonight we'll see lows in the upper teens to low 20s. So a cold night with still a blustery northwest wind out there. Now, Alyssa Andrews has been on the coast over at Wollaston Beach this evening, where it has been calming down at least a little bit. And a big part of the story here, Alyssa, is that coastal flooding was not a major element of this storm.
Yeah, and I gotta say, just over the last couple of hours, conditions have improved immensely here along the coastline where I'm at Wollaston Beach in North Quincy. And one of the other reporters just on was talking about people skiing outside, and you just missed them. There was a couple of guys that just walked by with some skis. They were going along the sidewalk, and then one of those snow plows that clears out the sidewalk went right past them. So it was a nice little combination. So people have been having fun with it a little bit now that things are calming down. That said, still not the best conditions to be outside in, but luckily with the winds dying down a bit here, still around 30 miles an hour in the Boston area and on the South Shore, certainly much stronger towards the Cape and Islands. We just recently saw wind gusts close to 70 near Nantucket. But again, that's helping though with the strongest winds from this morning not coinciding with the high tide. So that has been good that we still have the coastal flood advisories out. So still going to be an issue with some beach erosion and angry waves and some splash over, still going to be an issue. So we'll monitor that over the next couple of hours. But luckily, given the blizzard conditions we saw throughout the day, that it wasn't as bad as it could have been for those coastal communities. So really thankful for that. And now the winds are dying down. Things are certainly much better here. And I will say, just for cleanup and the plows moving through, now it's so much easier for them to clear the roads out. So there is improvements happening, although we're still winding things down on the back end of this storm, Eric.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. These big ones, they tend to slowly give up their grasp as they move out into the Atlantic. Alyssa, thanks for the update there in Quincy this evening. As for what's next, we're always looking at what's next. So what's going to happen here as we head deeper into the week? We do have some more snow on the way. We've got clear skies developing for tomorrow, so we'll have some sunshine. Then we'll be talking about a clipper that comes through here on Wednesday morning. This will bring some additional accumulating snowfall. It's not going to be a bitterly cold day, but we are going to have some snow to kick things off. Right now, it looks like 1 to 3 inches of snow for most of the interior and a coating to an inch across the eastern end of the state. Not a big deal, except for the fact that we just had a big deal. So you're adding a little bit more snow on top and a little bit more effort in cleanup. There's another system to watch right behind it on Thursday night. This could bring us some wintry mix as well. This one's a little bit juicier, so we're going to have to see if it just brushes parts of the area with accumulating snow or just slides to the south. At times, some guidance has kept this just off our south coast. Maybe we'll get lucky and nature will throw us a bone here, but it is another system to watch where the plows may be out again on Thursday night. Then we dry out behind it on Friday. If you're looking for some melting, I tell you what, there's still really only one day with a good chance of getting in the 40s in the next 7, and it's Saturday. So the next couple of days are very chilly. Saturday, or Tuesday, just around 30 for tomorrow. We're up into the 30s for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You get some melting there. Saturday looks like the nicest day of our forecast ahead, in the 40s with some sunshine. If you're drawing some comparisons to what we dealt with back in 2015, well, through this point that year, we had 100 inches of snow. So we've only had about half as much snow as in 2015, which is insane to think about. That year, there's about 11 inches still to go. We don't know about the rest of this season. We know we expect a little bit more this week. I have to say that next week's pattern looks like a couple of big cold shots too, and there might be snow in between. So we are still very much in a winter pattern through at least the first week of March. Eventually the sun will win out, things will balance out. My take is usually when you have a pattern like this, when you get out of it, it's violent. So we'll probably go from something that's cold to all of a sudden it's quite warm outside. It's just a question of when that flip will happen. It's not in the next 10 days, I will tell you that much. But some melting this weekend before a really cold Sunday night and Monday to kick off next week.
Last day of February is Saturday.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's something.
It can't go on too much longer.
It can't.
The sun will win.
And that's exactly what we need to hear right now.
We should give ourselves a pat on the back for doing as well as we're doing, right?
For
That's
now.
For everybody.